Hello, Miss. Case integral skills. So, honestly, I really depends on the person and the style they bring. Something motivational speaker and coach can be a generally transmotive. They help people see possibly they hands consider it build different push push a rogue talk spot, and especially then when they are grounded, uh, practical and not just hyping, and you are or for an or without any real tools for after in the hyped photos. But this there is also too lot of uh, fluff in the word. You know the type, charisma, not substance. A lot of just believe in yourself, which not real plan for how to actually make change happen. So every word into starting up, scam, selling, and endless courses or measurements which I'll believe reading anything new. So I guess my takes motivational speak coach can be valuable, but it totally depends on the individual authenticity. It depends on whether they are about empowerment or just making your depend or them. So there is something phrases in the video that I will be talk about. First, there are always more no likes to gain. This mean this mean that our learning never really ends. I make how much you know about something, what it is your job, hobby, or ever about life itself. There is always more you can discover, understand, or improve knowledge knowledge in is infinite, and ever expert continue learning new things every days. It's a mindset of staying staging curious, humble and open to grow in, instead of thinking I already knows everything net. Second, process is we need to learn to approach the other side of the debate. This phrase means like every if you strongly believe in your own opinion, it's important to listen to and try to understand the perspective is people who disagree with you. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to agree with them, but it's about respecting the other views exist for a reason. Maybe they have it's uh, experience value or important that shops and they're thinking different that you. Three, we need a variety of point of view of pop. This on means you this on means that is important to hear different opinions, experience or ideas, not just the ones we already agreed with. If we only listen to one way of thinking, we miss out on other possibilities, solutions, or way to understand a situation. Different perspective can change our assumption help us to build spots, spark creativity and led to better decision. Better brings balance. Okay, and four, be a student, not a follower. This is a favorite person. I follow usually with copies or obvious and without asking why. But a student listen careful, student ask question, test idea, and form they aren't understand. It's about being curious or not passive. Even then, admit someone you shouldn't told off you own meant. You should keep in learning, not just following. And the last five, you want philosophy become the most important if you guidance system. Day one means that over time this idea beliefs if principles your personality develop which will give your choices more than anything else, instead of depending only on rules from the society, advice from over or things around you. You start to trust your own understanding of that, right? um, Meaningful and true. Having your own philosophy proves creativity, confidence, and a deeper sense or authenticity, gaining or trust decision and changes while uh, promoting personal growth. However, it can also make to read silent and responsible for your choice. Something leading to conflicts uh, with others. It requires ongoing self reflection and openness to change, but ultimately it's help your life and life and live that's true or values is only for this. Thank you, teacher. Bye.